here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring. Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
Wow, my song.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. The Game, Triple H.
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin. Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the Game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life. And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for. The game is about to begin. The Game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. It goes without saying, toppling the Game can define this man's career. But it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the Game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of a ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
And across from him, waiting and ready, is a man who takes what he wants by the throat. Triple H. I don't think your excitement's shared by Triple H's opponent, Saxton. He knows what the Game's capable of and the lengths he will go to secure the victory. You've got to have your head on a swivel facing off against Triple H.
Triple H is called the Cerebral Assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go to come out with a victory here?
Control, control, control.
Triple H favors a long match, and it's because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep waters where they can't hang with him. If he does that here, you're looking at yet another skull added to his throne.
And he goes into the ring. What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster.
What a spine buster. Just a ruthless display from Triple H. He moves just in time.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive. Off position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Superplex. Oh, man.
Right into the shoulder. That's got to hurt.
Ooh, Triple H did his homework.
That's a running knee a la Harley Race. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Agonizing. Oh, and a kick. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Amigo triumfa abłąd
Just one step
gość
ahead.
tutaj
Tagged with a punch. Up and over.
Triple H plants him with a spine buster. Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store? Uh-oh.
Pedigree applied. Good night. The game down. Might be it for Triple H.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store? Here you go.
Trademark execution from the game. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Triple H has him set up. Pedigree. You can't take any more of that. This must be over. Pin. Hangs on by
What?
red.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. The game in bad shape right now.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. He skirts around it. Catches a punch. Top of that turnbuckle is...
Wow.
First in a dangerous position.
I
up
left this
top.
game.
It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex!
I am.
Ooh.
Whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
The Cerebral Assassin measuring every attack.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Ring-shaking spine buster. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Reversal from the game.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Flipping the script on him there.
Overhand connects.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh! The game is one step ahead.
Oh, not pretty. Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? Still in it with a quick kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And a spine buster by the game. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Both arms hooked. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
The big gun fired yet again. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is... And he got it! What a shocking pinfall!
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.